Hello everyone, welcome to Dits on YouTube. It is that time of month again, a Wrestle Crate review, this time April 2020's crate. Now before we get into that review, I just want to plug some of my own stuff. This is my channel, I can do that. Over on the Dits on Wrestling podcast a week or two ago, I actually sat down with the owner of Wrestle Crate UK, Richard, and we had a really good chat talking about how it all came together, the ins and outs, how it all works, a couple of the best wrestling interactions they've had, and loads of other stuff. You can hear all about what Wrestle Crate are doing for independent wrestlers right now in this coronavirus situation that we have around the world. They're doing some great things, and it's quite a heartwarming tale throughout the entire interview. So if you want to kind of know the backstory of the crate that you get every single month, or the backstory of a crate that you could have every single month, then go and check out that episode, card below, or the link is in the description below as well. And always, don't forget to use the promo code DITS on Wrestling if you are a new subscriber to Wrestle Crate, and you can bag yourself a free autographed print on the house, courtesy of Wrestle Crate and moi. So, do it. Why wouldn't you want something free? Use that promo code DITS on Wrestling, and it is yours. But let's get into this review, shall we? Now, straight away, you can tell that there will be no magic in this Wrestle Crate review this time round. I've lost my powers. They've all vanished for some strange reason. But maybe I'll conjure up something next month for the 2 t-shirts that we're going to get. I just had an idea pop into my head for that, and it's outrageously bad. But I might do it just because why not for kicks. But this t-shirt I have on right now is the t-shirt included in this crate this month. It is a GCW t-shirt. It's pretty badass. Check out that bad boy. Pretty good shirt. Like it. Now, as always, there's a ton of goodies in this crate this month. Of course, the t-shirt is one of them. 2 t-shirts next month. But let's delve into some of the other stuff that is in this crate. Every month you get a DVD with Wrestle Crate. This month is no different. It is a WrestleGate Pro, the Stronghold show, and it was based out in Nottingham. This was in December last year, 4 days before Christmas. What a nice little present that would have been. It's got a couple of matches that caught my eye. Robbie X versus Sona Durson, Lucas Steele, John Klinger, Jody Fleisch, who I've seen wrestle, part of Reach Wrestling here in Plymouth. I think he's fantastic, great talent. Rampage Brown's on the card. He faces off against Chris Ridgway. OJMO is also on this card as well, and he's featured quite a few times already this year in Wrestle Crate. So I'm definitely going to give this a viewing at some point. I've got a crazy back catalogue. I have more wrestling DVDs than I have any other kind of DVD because of this. So either they are giving me loads of stuff to enjoy, or they're clogging up my house. It's one or the other. I haven't quite decided yet. Probably the former, because I do enjoy it. I always say every month, like for the last 2 months, I've said, like, this is the year of the poster. Another poster. And this time round, we have, well, let's put it this way. If Jerry Lawler got his hands on this, he would probably say something incredibly racist. But I'm not an arsehole, so I won't be saying that. It's the Kabuki Warriors. There you go. It's not hard to say it, is it, Jerry? It's a great print. I'm a big fan of the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka. This is definitely going to go up on the wall at some point, maybe over there. That wall's getting full. But yeah, another good quality poster print as part of the crate. And it seems like posters are becoming the norm as part of this crate. And I like it. And again, I'm trying not to say fantastic, because I always say fantastic in these reviews. I don't like it. We have another subscription service that you can be a part of this way. This one's all the way from Canada, Elite Canadian Championship Wrestling. If you head over to www.eccw.com, that's where you can find all their stuff. It is Canada's longest running indie wrestling promotion. So there's a little tidbit for you. But of course, you know, as is always the case, we do get promo codes with all of these, so we get to usually watch a free download, a 3-month subscription, or something like that. Great stuff. Like, I have access to a host of loads and loads of wrestling. It's an incredible amount. So if you're like WWE Streamline like I am, and you want to like push into the indie side of things, that's what this. I'm thankful for this crate, because I get all these DVDs of people that I've never seen before, shows I've never heard of before, subscription services to promotions that I've never heard of either. So I have access to hundreds and hundreds of hours of content of wrestling I've never seen before. Expand your wrestling horizons. Expand that fandom. It's refreshing. Pin this month is courtesy of the guys over at Cultaholic. It's actually I actually thought this was rare. I actually thought I got the rare pin this month. I've got the rare pin once before, and I thought I bagged the second one, but it wasn't to be. However, I'm not really that fussed, because it's a nice glittery red Cultaholic pin. Now the yellow one there is the rare one, but I prefer the red, so I'm not mad. It's a great little pin, that. I'm a big fan of the guys over at Cultaholic as well. They're doing some great things, so happy with that pin, as I always am with the pins, always. The sticker of the t-shirt that we received last month, the Jordan Devlin t-shirt, I've worn that countless amount of times since I did my last Wrestle Crate review. It's a great t-shirt. Jordan Devlin as well. Hell of a talent. So that's a sticker that will go somewhere in the house, much to my wife's annoyance, probably. Now, this item, actually, you wouldn't usually think that this would be my favorite item, but it actually is, because especially in the current situation that we find ourselves in, we do need like things to do, things to keep ourselves entertained. I have that item right here. Courtesy of Calling Spots magazine, we have a Stay in Your House edition, the Big Book of Wrestling Puzzles. And it literally is that. It's crosswords, it's word searches, it's a little bit of every scramble, solutions. Oh no, solutions is the solutions. That's not a different puzzle. I was like, ooh, solutions, that sounds like a different type of puzzle. It's not. I'm looking forward to really delving into this, because it gives me something to do. Usually, the stuff I do private time on the throne is just reading the magazine that I get from these crates, but now I actually can be more active. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not just reading a wrestling magazine. I can actually be, using my brain a little bit. Not much, but I've already figured one out. Tessa Blanchard, boom, top line. Good at this. That is such a good item. I'm so happy with that one. And now the autographs, because we love the autographs. It's probably what a lot of people who go to this crate, it's what they're here for, outside of the t-shirt. And we've been blessed this month. We've got 2 prints again. First up is Mr. Rampage Brown. And the thing I like about this one is the fact that you usually get the one where it's like an artistic print, which are fantastic. Deviant Art, I believe, is the guy who does those. Very, very good. Usually that's the way it goes, and I'm happy with that. But this is a little bit different. I like it. It's a move with the guy signing the damn thing. Rampage Brown performing a clothesline. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Can't complain. And I'm a fan of Rampage Brown. He's good. He's a good wrestler. That's what you like. He's a good wrestler. And that's a great print. Always high quality. Like, listen. If you can play... If you can play music with this, you know it's a good print. That's a good print. So, fantastic stuff. And as was advertised throughout the month, and then maybe last month as well, Becky Lynch was making an appearance in this month's crate. Now, of course, there's always the speculation of what it's going to be. Is it going to be a print? Is it going to be a t-shirt? Is it going to be a poster? Is it going to be a DVD? This month, we got an autograph print, which is my favourite thing that it could have been. And like I said, the Deviant Art style of print, very good picture, very well done. The signature's there as well. It's a signature. It's an autograph from Becky Lynch. She's one of the most well-known wrestlers in the world right now. And I have her scribble in this room. Great stuff. And don't forget that promo code. Next month, you could actually end up with this if you're a new subscriber. Just food for thought, guys. Food for thought. That's a great print. I'm very, very happy with that. But they always are. They always are. See how I called it great and not fantastic? And then, of course, there is the kind of the Wrestle Crate item list, the magazine, if you will. Becky Lynch there gracing the cover, Conor McGregor style. So just in summary of the items received in this month's crate, we had the Becky Lynch hand-signed art, the GCW exclusive variant t-shirt, hello, WrestleGate Pro DVD, Cultaholic exclusive pin, Rampage Brown hand-signed portrait, Women's Tag Champs exclusive poster. Unfortunately, they are not the Tag Champs anymore, which is a little bit sad, actually. I do like the Kabuki Warriors as Tag Team Champions, but they can't last forever. And it means Asuka can go on and do her single stuff, which she is really good at. A Stay in Your House puzzle book, my favourite item of the lot. Becky Lynch print aside. And then the ECCW free show download. What a crate. What a crate. And if you want a little teaser for next month's crate, there it is. A Brody Lee item will be in next month's crate. I'm excited for it. I don't know what it's going to be. Like I said, it could be a t-shirt, print, poster, DVD. We don't know. But I'm looking forward to that. If it's an autograph, Dits is going to be happy. But that's it. That's what we have. And of course we have the scratchy sound. That means there's nothing more in here, which is sad, but it means all this stuff can go back in and I can enjoy it whenever I see fit. Another good month of Wrestle Crate. I always seem to toot the horn, and I'm sure people will think, oh, Ditch, you must be getting paid to say all this stuff, but it genuinely is not the case. I'm just such a huge fan of the crate, and more so having spoken to Rich as well, the founder of Wrestle Crate UK as well, because now I have a better appreciation for everything that goes into this. So like, just go and check out that interview. Just go and check that out. It was a lot of fun. Link in the description. But yeah, another great month. And next month, Brody Lee item, 2 t-shirts. Like first time this year, 2 t-shirts. We had 2 t-shirts back in October, maybe. I can't remember. Sometime like that. And they were both great. So I'm really excited for these 2 t-shirts. And, well, I guess happy 1 year Wrestle Crate anniversary, because April last year was when I signed up. So I've been here a whole year, and I will be here for years to come, because why wouldn't you? But that is April's Wrestle Crate review in the bag. Fantastic crate. There you go. I said fantastic. Damn it! It's always going to happen. But stay tuned for more content on the channel. Of course, all my Dits on Wrestling podcast episodes do appear on here, as well as a handful of other content around it. But if you're only here for the Wrestle Crate reviews, then don't worry. I will be back next month for another Wrestle Crate review and a little bit of a surprise t-shirt thing. Not magic, although it will be magical, really, to me. Nobody else. Thanks for coming, guys, and get yourself the crate. Dits on Wrestling, promo code Dits on Wrestling. See you next month.